not all regulations coming in are terrible. There's the new International Protection Bill 2006. While I obviously would want more done, I will always praise the government for doing anything remotely good. There's going to be a 90-day rule. All asylum decisions will now have to be finalised within 3 months. This gives Section 10 gives Garda powers to arrest anyone refusing to attend a screening. So we're going to try to deport people more. Has authorized Jim Callan, the Department of Justice, have authorized further flights for allowing removal of 33 EU nationals for criminality. Deporting people for criminal reasons is my favourite thing to do. Just for me, anyone commits a crime in this country, whether it's terrorism or driving incorrectly, deport them. And furthermore, the Garda will now be recording the nationality and ethnicity of high-profile cases to reduce community tensions and counter social media disinformation. So basically, whenever Arabs stab Irish people, and we say, hey, look, that person's saying Allahu Akbar. Maybe he's an Islamic extremism. They'll now record their ethnicity and nationality to just confirm that the jihadist attacks are mostly carried out by, I don't know, like Muslims and Arabs that have come here illegally through the weak system that we have. So that's good news. Deporting more people, particularly people from the EU, people committing crimes. I'm very, very, very happy with more deportations. How are you, Louise, with deportations? Do you like deportations, Louise? And finally, just as we've all been celebrating that there's been less IPAS centres being built, the IPAS centre in Drogheda, the large one, the D Hotel, that has been extended. So that IPAS centre was supposed to close down, and it isn't. Local Senator Sarah Riley, I believe she's from Aingtu, was complaining, describing this as the Drogheda Betrayal. Kevin O'Flynn and Councillor Malachy Steenson have also commented on this quite harshly. And we should be harsh. Like, if you read all the news that I've just read out there today, Jonas and Ronaldo, that ISIS and other jihadists are specifically stating they're going to carry out attacks on Christians and Jews across the world. So we need stricter immigration control because our churches are being attacked, and there has been jihadist attacks in Ireland. There's been a doubling of jihadist attacks. And the government now admits that we need to deport people who are linked to crime. So everything that we have been saying for the past 6 years, those who are called far right, we are just right so far. And I will always say that all of Ireland's problems can be solved with enhanced democracy. The more democratic Ireland is, the more people we have for problem solving. And for the love of all, sorry, please tell me that my microphone was on the whole time. That if Ireland was more democratic, we could just tell the government the policies we want, and the people generally know better than the Irish government, and then we just get them, and there'd be no need to riot or burn down the IPAS centres. But as long as the government is betraying people, like allowing the IPAS centre in Drogheda to stay open, then people will protest. The protest will get out of control. There will be riots and buildings will break down. But hopefully, more bills like the International Protection Bill will come in, and slowly through time those problems will be fixed. Long-term problem we have to sort out is sectarianism in Northern Ireland. I'm more than happy to go up on a mission and convince Irish people to stop romanticising terrorism and instead read your Bibles. So, Mel, Donahue, Kay, Anderson, Margaret, Shell, unless anyone has any questions or want to say anything, time to wrap up this show with a prayer. In Adam on R, August on Vic, on Spiroid Neve. Amen. Nahar, Atá, Neve. Good Nefer de Adam, the Chogda Duriak, Talov Mar, Jainter, Neve, Naron Lahor Halber, Din New, August Mot Dinna, Viaka, Mar, a Mohammeda, Dar Vaken Fain, Ak, Na Lig, Igahu, August Ser, Shin, Og. I mean, Grav Margaret Mafina.